ready for Hollywood. If you build it, they will come. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of The Foreigner. It stars Jackie Chan, Pierce Brosnan, Dermot Crowley, Charlie Murphy, and more. It is the story of Quan. He is played by Jackie Chan. He is taking his daughter, Fan, to buy a dress for a dance that she's going to with her boyfriend. This is all taking place in London. He drops her off out front and gets involved with a minor fender bender as he's trying to park. But just then, a bomb explodes. A bomb that is claimed by an offshoot of the IRA. And Quan approaches a member of the British government who is from Northern Ireland and a former IRA member, Liam Hennessy, played by Pierce Brosnan. He wants to know who these men are, who are responsible for the bomb that actually killed his daughter. And he goes to great lengths to find out who these people are, to let Hennessy know that he is capable of violence as well, because he is a trained special forces officer. And despite the fact that he owns and runs a Chinese takeaway restaurant in London, he's willing to give up everything to find the people who are responsible for his daughter's death, because she is the last relative he had still alive. It is at times a frustratingly slow film. It allows the development of Jackie Chan's character to grow very slowly over time. He is a man who is in the depths of grief and depression. And he walks around generally with a look like like he's in a daze all the time, and he shuffles. He looks like a very old man, which works in his favor as he starts to take his revenge against those he believes are responsible and involved in the bombing. The film tends to get bogged down a bit in the politics of Northern Ireland and maintaining a peace. We are told several times it's been 19 years since the peace accord went into effect. Pierce Brosnan is pretty good as the politician who is the former terrorist and is possibly involved in some sort of subterfuge in order to force the British government to acquiesce to some demands in order to get their way. The action scenes are really pretty good and fairly believable for a man of Jackie Chan's age to pull off, especially somebody who, in the story, has special forces training and experience. He comes across, there's a subplot that involves Liam Hennessy's wife and Liam Hennessy's girlfriend and Liam Hennessy's nephew, a guy by the name of Sean, played by Rory Fleck Byrne, that stretches credibility a little bit. It just seems so convoluted and so unnecessary to the story. Granted, it moves the story along and kicks off another plot point, but it just seemed a bit it just doesn't feel believable. It seems like it's kind of fanciful, if you will, or like the writers wrote themselves in a corner and couldn't quite figure out how to get out of it, and then came upon this idea. The story isn't great, and again, it does get bogged down in some political intrigue that, quite frankly, uh, is House of Cards light, I would have to say. But otherwise, the story is really nice, or the movie is really entertaining for the most part. Jackie Chan does a terrific performance, gives up her terrific performance as Quan. Subtle, low key, and you can, his pain radiates off the screen. It is a very good performance by Jackie Chan, and it's probably worth your time. Jackie Chan's not in the movie that much, even though he's the top billed star. It follows all these other shenanigans that are going on, swirling around the IRA bombings that gets the majority of the screen time. But when he is on screen, Jackie Chan is very much worth watching. I enjoyed The Foreigner pretty well. I'm giving it 4 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review. Listen to The Fractured Frame. It is available everywhere good podcasts are downloadable. You can also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan and send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan123@gmail.com. Till next time, later.